Smack 'em a gob, it's time for another track-by-track album battle, and this one's brought to you by Steve R. And he wanted me to put Kiss, Carnival of Souls versus Days of the New. I've never heard this Days of the New band. I think I've heard the name of the band, and I'm thinking, alright, I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to hear some song that I'm going to be like, oh, that's Days of the New, alright. But no, there's no songs on here that sounded familiar to me. You know, and it's not terrible. I've heard worse, but it's not in my wheelhouse, alright? So, and I did Carnival of Souls, man. For the most part. Some songs, eh. Alright, so let's get this started. Hate, the first song, Hate, going against Shelf in the Room. I never heard this song before, and they have a video for it and everything. I didn't like it. I'm giving that one a hate. Alright, next, Rain versus Touch, Peel, and Stand. I didn't like that one either, man. And I dig Rain. Depressing song. I dig it. Alright, next, Masters and Slave versus Face of the Earth. Again, I don't care for Face of the Earth. Masters and Slave has always been my favorite song off this album. So it's an easy win. Alright, next, Childhood End. Alright. I will say this. This is by far, I mean this, the worst Gene Simmons song on any Kiss album. Worse than Great Expectation. Worse than Burn Bitch Burn. Worse than you name it. It's worse than... It's not worse than a lot of his songs on his solo album, though. Excluding that. I hate Childhood End, like with a passion. And that's going against Solitude, which is not bad, actually. You know, it's got this Alice in Chains-ish vibe to it. I'm giving it to Days of the New. All right, next. I Will Be There versus the Downtown. I dug it. I liked the Downtown. It wasn't a bad song. It was enjoyable. I Will Be There loses. All right, next. Jungle versus What's Left for Me. Yeah, What's Left for Me, they lost me again. Jungle rules. An easy win. All right, next. In My Head versus Freak. Freak bored the hell out of me. I'm giving that one an In My Head. Next, It Never Goes Away versus Now. Nah, I didn't like Now at all. I love It Never Goes Away. Probably the most grungy song on here. And I think it's up there with 1,000,000 to 1 as far as like the greatest Paul Stanley performance caught on tape. It Never Goes Away is definitely one of those songs. Alright, next. Seduction of the Innocent versus Whimsical. Don't like Whimsical. Seduction of the Innocent is just barely okay. I'll give it to that one. Alright, next. I Confess against Where I Stand. I'm going with Where I Stand. I didn't think that was a bad tune. It was alright. Alright, next. In the Mirror versus How Do You Know You. I'm going with In the Mirror. I didn't care for How Do You Know You. Alright, then the last song is I Walk Alone versus Cling, the Boner track. I'm giving it to Cling, the Boner track. I really don't like I Walk Alone. I just don't like that song. To me, it reminds me of the Foo Fighters. And I really don't like the Foo Fighters. But anyway, Steve R. This is the final score. So there you go, buddy. Thank you so much for the donation. You got another one coming up, and I want to thank all of you that are watching now. You all rule. I hope you subscribe to my channel. If you're not, please just go over there and, as the kids say, smash it, smash that subscribe button, smash it, and smash the notification bell. Please do that, and leave your comments below. If you know Days of the New and compare to Carnival of Souls, I love reading stuff like that. And in case you are subscribed to my channel, please check real quick to see if you're still subscribed, because people getting unsubscribed for no reason, and that sucks. So please subscribe again if that happened to you. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.